I belong to you.
Hi guys, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Law & Order SVU OC fan. I just want to quickly apologize to you guys for not filming as much, not giving you as much content. Lately it's been quite busy for me personally, just crazy busy for me. Work and other things going on with my family, but now I am ready to be filming again. I really did miss filming for you guys, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for just supporting me and just continuing to watch my videos and subscribing and liking all my videos. Just thank you so much for that. I cannot believe we are 2 weeks away from the premiere for SVU and for Organized Crime. It seems like it's been forever for us that, we've been waiting and, hoping for more new content from Mariska and Chris and from the rest of the cast. Yeah, it's just been absolutely crazy. But still no promo, which is really weird. I know they put out a promo last night, which basically used old footage. Some people liked it, other people didn't like it. I don't know how to feel about it still, to be quite honest. But yeah, it's just been crazy, with all this, a bunch of stuff going on. I do actually want to address the elephant in the room, which is, if you've been living under a rock, good for you for living under a rock, because you didn't get to witness all this BS going on within SVU. If you didn't know, it was announced, I think a week ago, Jamie Greyhider, who plays Kat on the show on SVU, and Demore Barnes, who is Captain Garland Chief Garland on the show, they are leaving the show. So the season 23 premiere will be their last episode of SVU, which shocked a lot of people. It shocked me for sure. And nobody's really come out to explain why they're leaving the show. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's happening. My guess is there's probably more going on behind the scenes that, we don't know about. Maybe people are signing contracts, NDAs, saying what they can and cannot say. I'm sure of it. I know some people are blaming Chris, which I don't think is fair. I don't think is right, because he has nothing to do with it. He had nothing to do with it. He's on his own show. He doesn't, he's not involved in SVU anymore. I mean, he's friends with Mariska. He works with Mariska. That's about it. He really doesn't, he's not a part of that universe anymore. He's a part of the Organized Crime universe. That's his own show. So stop blaming Chris, please. And now they're blaming Mariska, which I don't think is very fair either. Even though she's been a part of the show for 23 years since day one. And she's an executive producer, which means she has, even more power. I honestly don't think she had anything to do with Jamie and Demore being let go. A lot of people are hating on her for that. Oh, why isn't she saying anything? She probably can't say anything. In my personal opinion, I do wish she would say something. Maybe she's waiting till after the premiere to say something. I know Jamie went on Instagram to say something, basically a bunch of hate. Her posts have been very cryptic, and I think some people thought she was talking about Mariska from the post that she was saying. She was telling the story of this ballet teacher when she was in school, and somehow people thought it had to do with Mariska, which I don't think is the case. I think this woman is very bitter about losing her job, and of course Jamie being let go. I'm sure she's hurt by that. What's really irritating me and bothering me the most, though, is just all this hate in the fandom. I really do understand why there's, a lot of trust issues in the fandom right now, because Jamie was representing, a Middle Eastern character, not only Middle Eastern, but she was also bisexual. So she's representing that community, the LGBTQIA community. And then of course Demore, he's a black police chief, so he's representing that community. And the big complaint that I have heard is that there have been hardly any people of color on SVU for the 23 years that it's been on. I know we had Detective Jeffries, if you remember, from season 1. She was on there from season 1, and I think she left in the middle of season 2. And then as far as gay characters are concerned, the only reoccurring character we had was Dr. Wong, and he was reoccurring. He wasn't a series regular, and both Jamie and Demore were series regulars. They were just promoted actually last season to series regulars, and now the season premiere is going to be their last episode ever. So I just find that really strange and really odd too, being that they were promoted last season, and then this season something happened. I'm sure things are going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. It's none of our business. I mean, we can speculate all we want. We don't know these people. We don't know what's going on. I think TV is a business. It's all about money. It's all about power. And unfortunately, that's all it is, really. I think TV, he never used to be like that. I think now that the times have gone on, as times have changed, TV has changed, certainly, both good and bad. So I just think, it's just a business. It's all about money, and it's all about more money and more power and, all that stuff. But I do understand, why people, I saw a trend on Twitter, boycott SVU, which really angered me. It upset me, but at the same time, I do understand why people want to boycott the show. Do I think it's fair? Yes and no. I mean, I'm the whitest white girl you will ever meet in your life, so I don't know what is going on in either of those communities, the black community or the LGBTQIA community. I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying that. It's not that I don't know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. And the point that I'm trying to make is I just wish we would all listen to each other. Just take the time and listen to each other. And hopefully we can learn from one another and trust one another, because this hate in the fandom is it's really bringing me down. It's bringing a lot of people down. Things have kind of maybe smoothed over a little bit, but I can tell people are still upset. They want to boycott the show. I completely understand why they want to, but at the same time, I don't understand why. You grow up watching, this show. It's been on for 23 years, the longest running primetime drama in TV, and you don't see anybody that looks like you. It's just white people. And I really hope I'm not offending anybody by my choice of words here. I'm trying to be really smart with what I'm trying to say. The point that I'm trying to make is I just want all of us in this fandom, whether you're new, whether you've been a fan of the show since day one, we've all been through a lot these past couple of years. More those communities than anybody else, but we've all gone through a bunch of shit. So my ask is that we just all take the time to listen to each other and, just love each other. That's all I really want, is just for us to love each other and accept each other, for our faults and our flaws. It's just, at the end of the day, it is a TV show, but it's brought a lot of people closer together. In this fandom, you get to meet new people you never thought you would meet. And, that's all I want, is just for us just to accept each other and love each other, and just for us to listen to one another. That's my biggest ask, is that we just listen to each other, because this hate within this fandom, the back and forth, is just bringing me down. It's bringing a lot of people down, and that's just my biggest ask in the world right now. If you are, like I said, if you are a new fan or an old fan and you are part of one of those communities or both of those communities, I just want to say I am here, I respect you, I love you, and I'm here to listen if you want someone to talk to. So that's just all I have to say on that. I know some people are not going to watch the show either at all, or just not the premiere. I just, you know, to me, there's a lot of worse things going on in the world than having a lot of hate between this TV show fandom. There's a lot bigger problems going on in the world right now with this virus still going on. There's just a lot going on, and at the end of the day, you know, all I ask is that we just love each other and hear each other and accept each other for who we are. And like I said, for people who are watching right now, who, if you've subscribed to my channel or have not subscribed to my channel, all I ask is that, you know, we hear you, we see you, and just know that, you know, if you want somebody to talk to, I am here to listen, because I want to know more. I'm not being ignorant, I'm not being insensitive, it's the truth, and that's all I want, that's all I ask for. So those are my thoughts. I was actually planning on making this video last week, but life kind of caught up with me, and I'm ready to sit down and just blurt this all out right now. So I want you guys to comment below and let me know what you guys think of Jamie and Demore leaving. How do you think it's going to end for both of them? Are you still going to watch the premiere of SVU? Are you still going to watch the show of SVU at all? Are you no longer a fan? Or are you still going to be a fan of the show? Comment below, let me know, guys. Like I said, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you guys for being patient with me as I try and navigate, you know, these things in my personal life. But now I am back as the show premiere is growing closer and closer. I will try and have more content for you guys, I promise. Like I said, those are just my thoughts of what's been going on in this fandom and with Jamie and Demore leaving. I just had to get this off my chest. If you like this video, like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.